Hello everyone!
Hello!
So this is Nolly and today we're sitting in Nolly's studio, and as you can see I am bedazzled with beads here.
And me too.
You've also made these?
Yes, I did.
Oh, gorgeous.
Let me be the naughty guy and just throw this over here. Can you fit?
Oh, I don't know.
You can.
This guy. Now it would have been horrible if it got stuck here. Okay, now proper. So Nolly makes all these beautiful artwork with beads, and you can get just about everything from her, whether it's on clothing or it's on a duck, or it is your political party,
Homeware.
your homeware as well.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have some?
No, unfortunately not. It's gone for some competition.
Oh, awesome! So you're entering quite a few competitions.
Yeah, I do. We entered for Itubale, right? It's Itubale to it's a provincial art competition. So they went to East London for exhibition and contest for some contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and who do you work with here in the store?
Currently, I'm working with my cousins, 2 cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do beadwork and it consumes a lot of time. So it takes a lot of time. So I can't work alone, especially when there's customers coming in and they want some stuff to be done as fast as possible. So we have to even work extra time for that because it consumes a lot of time.
I found that you guys are less expensive than the other people. Yes, by miles. So is there a secret to you buying the market the way you are?
Well, we are not so cheap, at the same time we're not expensive. We just average.
Oh, we don't use the word cheap.
Yeah, we average because there's other shops that's even cheaper, that's selling. We use a very good quality bead, so we quite reasonable, and also still it also counts where you are selling your stuff as well, where the location as well. Most probably some people are expensive because they pay more rent, they are working in some big malls, so that's another factor that's affecting
That's
the
something
price.
very good to know, because a lot of times people say, no, I can get it cheaper somewhere else, but they don't understand, the amount of work and your rent and your location that counts with all of these things.
Yes.
Now, why did you choose beadwork as your business?
Well, I'm generally a crafter, so I was doing a lot of different stuff, but I found this one very fascinating, and also, as I've already said, it consumes a lot of time, so I'm focusing more. It takes more of my time. That's why I'm focusing more on this. And also as well, if you're checking now, these are trending. You can see Vusinova wearing these with the other lady that he sings with.
Yeah.
So I think also.
Sorry, we don't know the other ladies.
I think also it's a good thing to focus on this, and people are going back now to their roots as well. They're wearing more traditional stuff, so this is also another thing that's in our favor.
And how long did it take you to learn how to do beadwork?
I'm a fast learner. It takes a few hours. Yeah,
and for you to teach somebody, let's say Paki wants to make something like this. So how long would it take you to teach him?
I'm a very patient person. I'm a good teacher, I'd say. So it differs with people as well, how fast they can learn. So if you are a slow learner, I can still be patient with you. I'm very patient and let you make mistakes, and I won't be harsh with you. I will let you make mistakes, and a lot of mistakes, until you get into the grooves of it.
We'll hold her to this.
Yes, I am.
So the next time we come to you, you're teaching us how to make an item.
Of course, why not? Why not?
Do you offer classes at the moment?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I'm gonna make an example now. My other cousin who's not here now, it took her only a week because she was quite fast to learn. Yeah.
And do people come to you and they tell you this is the design I want, and then you're able to replicate that?
We get more happy when people come with their own design, because it also challenges us. We get to be more creative, and we get to see if we can do different stuff as well.
Paki, you were talking the other day about the differences, that beads mean to different cultures.
Yes.
So is there something you want to throw in here for us?
Yes. I'll give an example in terms of we come from different ethnic African groups,
Yes.
and in coming from these different groups, the beads mean certain things. How much of a spiritual thing, or what have you really encountered along those lines, where someone says, listen, I want these beads, and then you get someone who says, hang on, you can't make those beads because they're sacred to a certain culture, and therefore you can't do that. And as you said, okay, this one would be associated, is it a universal sort of around the cultures? Like, how many of these beads do you do that are mostly for all cultures, and then there are some that are a certain pattern that's associated with a certain group?
Okay, I don't know if I'll be answering your question, but as you can see, I'm still young. I don't know much about different cultures and whatnot, the details into cultural activities and stuff. What I would say, for traditional healers, more especially, they don't really come to us. They have certain people that does their beadwork.
Okay.
So it also, spiritually, it has to be some sacred people who does that, according to my understanding. And then also with culture, they say, I'm still learning. Learning with colors. There's different colors for a virgin.
Right.
There would be red we're focusing mostly on Xhosa because we are in the Eastern Cape. Yeah.
Right.
So for a virgin, there will be a bit of red within the colors, but the closer colors would be your ocean blue and white mostly. So for royal people, there will also be a royal color, which is royal blue, or they will also add some yellow if they want to. So that also counts. The colors have a different meaning as well. So people do teach us as they come along when they requesting for something special. Yeah,
That's awesome. So let's say, for instance, a group comes to you and asks if you are interested in teaching them. Would you be interested in teaching them?
Good question. Yes, I would be. Yes, I would.
You're talking about diversifying a business.
Yes, I would be as long as I have time.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you originally here from the Eastern Cape, or you are?
Yes, I'm originally from Queenstown.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So when we buy, we make sure that it's a person from Queenstown. We always emphasize that it has to be a local person.
Yes.
That we purchase from. So when you buy, you're not buying from somebody outside. You are definitely buying somebody that is local. A brand is local. Nolly, what is the turnaround time, for instance, if I have a kit and I want to have some items for kit? How long does it take you, more or less, to finish a product?
A full outfit. I'll make an example now. We were doing an attire for a couple who was getting married. So that was the husband and the wife. So it took us about 3 weeks to finish everything. I mean, from head to toe for each person.
What is your most memorable experience with a customer?
Not with the customer, but with my business in general. When we started, I didn't know much about beadwork. I didn't know much about beadwork. We did some stuff, and I could see people were just not so happy, were not so sure about what stuff, but we continued doing it until we started learning from different people, and it became even better, and we're still growing now, and we're growing into homeware now for decor, and yeah, we basically doing that. Also, you see those knobs. Yeah, we also decorate with those.
The stick.
Yeah, the stick.
What do you call that thing?
Ichoba.
I once thought to have one in the car just in case, and then someone said,
Ichoba, that's what we call it.
okay, so you also, but Ichoba would then form part of the entire attire, or is it not part of?
It's an accessory, most cases for men.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah, we're not focusing only on traditional beadwork. We also do a bit of urban style. But at the current moment, or at this time, people are more into traditional. So yeah, we do more of traditional more than the urban style.
And how do you put yourself out there? How are you marketing yourself?
Well, I've got a Facebook page. It's called First Priority. So I do market myself there as well. I've got some few customers from Cape Town, or also from Joburg as well, through the Facebook page. And they say, okay, you must associate yourself with popular people on Facebook as well. Mm-hmm. So if you associate yourself with those people, they can spread the word around as well. And we also participate in exhibitions, market days at the mall, Nolly Nols. Yeah, we are under a corporation, that's Queenstown Corporation, that takes care of the exhibitions. We also participate in Grahamstown Festival as well. Yeah.
So you're quite all over the place.
Yes, we also enter competitions, we enter fashion shows, we take part in. Yeah.
Perfect. So if somebody wants to get hold of you, how do they get hold of you? You mentioned your Facebook. Is there any other way?
My contact number is 063 212, sorry, 062 313 5768.
It's late in the day, so we forgive her. Do you want to just repeat the number for us?
062 313 5768.
Thank you so much. Paki, is there anything else you would like to ask?
Yeah, we mentioned around the marketing sort of strategy. So with you doing, have you done fashion shows as yet, or it's just strictly been exhibitions?
I've only participated, not my own fashion shows. I've participated in a few fashion shows. Yeah, the last one was last year around September.
All right. So have you had any people that are part of, let's say, photographic companies who say, listen, that people want to do photo shoots, but we need props, so how do you link up with you and just get our clients also looking as beautiful, and then it becomes almost like have you partnered with any photographers?
Yes, I've done that. One of those people was Alfred, some guy. Yeah, we've been working with him. He runs like a media company, so also he works with models as well. Mm-hmm. So he runs he's more like a model agent. So whenever he has some models to cast, then they will ask us to dress them up. So yeah, we've partnered with those.
Have you collaborated with any other SMMEs for fashion shows, or just to assist them? Not yet. Okay. So that's something you could venture into.
Yes.
Okay. I also just wanted to find out, with regards to some of the items, what if you're saying that you have a full package, what does a full package consist of for us who do not know?
There's no okay, it also depends on different people, but I would say for a man, speaking under correction, okay.
You'll help us here from the side.
Okay.
I'll call them in closer name because I don't know the name. There's no English name.
It's totally
they
fine.
call them.
I will not help pronounce it, so it's fine.
Abachaka. It's the piece for the legs.
Okay.
That's men, and for the wrist as well, they call it amangashela. Then the upper arm as well, and then there's a vest. It's more like a vest. Yeah. beaded vest, and then there is isidanga, that's mostly for engaged men or married men. And also they also wear itundu. It's the shoulder piece. And there's
the one that looks similar to what women wear.
Yes, it's worn by women as well. And then there's ufulagabini, that's for men. It's something like this. This one here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's isikweko, the headpiece for men. That's about it.
What does it mean? Is that just a name of the headpiece, or is there a specific meaning to each of these pieces?
I am not well versed in beadwork, I will not lie, as cultural as I am, but I'm more with the other stuff. There are certain, like as I said, with the beads that she happened to mention, like your white beads, where they would actually have something symbolic within the family. You'd have the ones on your wrist, you'd have one around your neck, etc. So it's more or less like, as I said, it's cultural / spiritual in the sense that those are, the way that it is put forward, believed to offer protection. So you get those sort of beads, as she mentioned, you get people who specialize to make those ones because of the trusting and it being the spiritualness that comes into it.
I feel you're too far from us today, you know?
It's a bit,
I think maybe scared of the beadwork, maybe
no,
there's
no, it's
something
not just being scared of the beadwork, it's more a case of maybe claustrophobia coming in, because it's quite a small space.
Yes,
Yes.
We live in smaller spaces.
You know, but I like the fact that it's also nice and intimate. You know?
It is.
So today I'm more like a voiceover than anything. So someone is going to say, but where's this person? I'm a voiceover today.
Very hidden
Please
today.
understand, I'm a voiceover.
Earlier on, you were singing Men in Black here, so I got bad voice.
Bad boys for life. You know?
I was making one of these.
There's one.
Ninja Turtle.
Yes, that was one. You see?
There we go. See?
Should have made you wearing that thing if I knew it was here.
Yeah, she's got a very great variety in terms of what she's offering. I don't know whether people can, some of the work is just behind her here. It's a nice little
Apron.
I was about to say nice little fast coat. You know, sometimes English just evaporates.
Some people say when you get here to 5 o'clock or something, then you know your culture disappears.
Yeah, the comb just starts to run away. You know, it's one of those things.
So I'm just checking time, and it's not 5 o'clock yet, so you don't have that excuse. Sorry, but
I'm also noting this is also.
Is this also part of what you've made?
Yeah.
You know, you do pillows as well. Tell us a bit more. You know. Because someone will say she's just a bead lady, but yet here we go. You know, something that's
well,
different.
I didn't want to focus more on this because my ladies that I work with are so a bit lazy when it comes to sewing. So we
She
do.
doesn't mean that. It's not you.
We do this as well, a bit of sewing and it's basically the homeware that we focus on because it's quicker to make as we combine it with our beadwork, which consume more time. So I also do embroidery, hand embroidery. I do it by hand. Yes.
There's some bags.
Is it?
I like the fact that Paki is good.
It's a mini apron.
Oh, so you place it in front. Paki, you want to put down and see?
Oh, the wrong way around. Yes. They still can't see my face. They know there's a body there. I'm loving that. As I said, I'm the voiceover guy.
Let's just bring it here so people can see. Okay, so this would then go over another outfit or something.
Yes, it can all go over the outfit. It's just for decoration. It's an accessory.
It's nice and warm though. It's like a little blanket. Keep it. No, but I love the fact that you are so diverse. You know, that it's not just the beadwork, that it's also other items that you are exploring.
Yes.
So that when somebody comes and they say, okay, but I want some accessories for my home and not necessarily, you know, something like this, then you can say, but we've got pillows, we've got all these other things. What other stuff for home do you have besides the pillow stuff?
It's basically the cups. We decorate the cups with beads as well.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have one. Our stuff keeps on going all the time. Yeah, we had some.
I would think that's a good thing if your stock keeps on
Yeah,
moving out and
exactly.
it's not sitting there.
You don't want to have stock
Now
in hand and
we
like be
started
stressed about it.
from scratch, and we're also busy with another guy's order. He requested a vest, so we're working on that. I don't know if you want to see the pieces.
That would be
They are-
lovely.
Can you bring them, please? It's just pieces now. They're gonna
Okay,
be
so you will connect
together.
all of them.
Was this
yeah.
button? Ah,
This
No,
was
it's
a
a
button.
disc, is it?
Yeah, it was a button.
It used to be a button, so now it's like a disc. Because it won't be another
These
button.
are these pieces are not finished.
Okay, so I suppose you would then connect them.
Yeah, this is gonna be the front. It's gonna
Yeah.
be connected. There's gonna be 3 of them going down.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this will come over here. This will be this side and the other side.
I'm very scared to ask this question because there's a little bit of red in the blue. So is this an unmarried guy?
No, this was a special request.
Okay.
Actually, this person is a traditional healer, I would say. So he's got some, it's those traditional healers that use red and white. So he asked for us to put a bit of
Hypnotize
red.
people.
But this will be for just a general traditional,
Traditional attire. Okay.
attire. But he's just added some red.
nice.
And it's beautiful. I like the designs and things. And also the tension in the actual
Yes,
stitching,
yes.
you know.
It's actually
You
nice
see,
and tight. It's not loose.
And with
Yes.
us, we're very.
And this
very
might take a bit of time to do because this is handcrafted. If I'm not mistaken.
Of course.
It's not like one of those where you take a machine and
And it's done.
it's done.
Like I'm even looking, yeah, sometimes, you know, when you look at some of the pieces that you buy, you can see where it was glued or where it was the stitching
Yeah,
stopped and so on.
yes.
And this is
Yes.
beautifully done.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite seamless, so well done.
We do.
Quality is very
We
good.
always want to be neat, and especially if you check.
I'm still on this button thing.
If you notice, if it's black, we use the black cotton,
Yeah.
not just any color.
Mm.
Oh, that's very good. Ladies and gentlemen, so you have met Nolly. I hope you guys go to our Facebook page, which is
First Priority.
and make sure that you contact her for all, whether it's home attire or you want to go to a special occasion or you just feel like being beady today, just give her a call. And the number again?
062-313-5768.
Always service with a smile and she always delivers on time. Nolly,
Yeah.
thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you so much for coming.
And that's it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Nolly.
Bye.
Thank you, my baby.
Thank you.